there, people. Anthony Trucks, founder of Trust Your Hustle, author of the book, Trust Your Hustle, Life Forged by Fire. And today we're gonna talk about problems. Everybody has problems. Problems are essentially things that happen that you didn't plan to happen that are not positive. Because if they're positive, it wouldn't be a problem. And if you planned it, again, you wouldn't plan problems, I hope. If you do, kind of masochistic, probably stop doing that. Well, here's the problems. This is what I find. I find that sometimes people complain about other people's problems. That person's stupid, why is that an issue? You know, I wouldn't worry about that. That's what people say to other people, like, how do you even see it as an issue? And it actually demeans their feelings. They feel bad. Like, if you're in a relationship and somebody says, you shouldn't feel like that, and you demean their feelings, oh, running for bad troubles. Bad spot will happen pretty quickly. So what I found was stepping myself back and looking at other people, you know, there are certain things that I can endure personally. Like, I can endure a lot. It's something I had to over time to get to the place I'm at in my life now. But with that being said, I look at other people who do these things or have these problems going on, and in my mind, I'm like, for a while I did this, oh, that's stupid. Why do they even feel like it's a problem? Like, that's dumb. That's what I would think. Like, I'd be that judgmental. And then I step back and say, well, maybe that person hasn't had the same life experience as I have. Maybe they haven't learned to endure a problem like that. You know, maybe I've got so far past it that my big problems are like way too big for them, and my small problems seem big to them. It does not mean I'm better. It honestly means I went through maybe some more crap in a certain area at a certain time. And so I found was everyone's problems are relative to them. They're relative, like their level of happiness and pain is different. I may be, you know, way up here in joy, which I usually am. If you know me personally, I'm kind of always happy. And if something happens that's like down here, you know, it's no big deal. Like, okay, I can deal with that. But what if someone's level of joy is down here and the exact same situation happens? The difference is vast, it's huge, but it's relative based on their level of joy for the same exact problem. So what I found was everyone's problems are relative, so I should learn to relate. What I mean by that is I should learn to have empathy. See, as people, as human beings, we just need someone to have some kind of empathy to understand what we're going through. So if somebody says, oh, you shouldn't feel that way, we feel like nobody understands us. We feel like you don't care, we feel like you don't know what we're going through, and it makes us feel like we're on an island. And when we get isolated as people, it makes everything way, way harder to deal with. And so for the people you love in your life, friends, family, coworkers, whatever it is, if they're having a bad day and something's bothering them, take a step back, reevaluate what it is. Now, if it's something really small, like I broke a nail and they're crying and bawling and freaking out, I mean, obviously we get that. But if it's something going on in their life that you may have dealt with in the past, and now it's easy for you to deal with, but they never have, imagine how you felt when it first happened to you. Feel that same pain. That's called empathy. That's understanding that their problem is relative to them in their life right now. You can relate, therefore it's your duty to help them. Not to demean them, not to tell them it's a dumb problem, not to make their feelings small, to make them feel like they're not worthy of having that feeling or it's a dumb feeling to have. The truth of the matter is, you should be able to step back and say, you know what? I understand what you're feeling right now. You know, I've been through that. Let me tell you how to get out of it. Let me tell you what I did. Because when you learn to relate to people based on their relative problems they're having in life, that forms a deeper bond. It helps that person come out of whatever they're coming out of. They look at you positively. They look at you as their helper, like someone that helped save whatever feelings they had and made them get to new light. That bonds people so much deeper than just giving things. When you can emotionally connect with somebody in that sense, in that form, and help them in their world, help them feel better, the world opens up for both of you guys in a positive way. So today I want you to leave with that one thought. What problems is somebody else dealing with that I have in my life that I've been demeaning or thinking that they're small or telling them it's small? Or later on in life when this becomes a tool you can use, think about like, how will I apply that tool? If you know somebody now, think about how you can help them by switching the script. Swallow your ego for a second, become empathetic and say, you know what, that does sound tough to them. They're in a bad place. They don't even comprehend what's going on. Let me help them. Or think about in the future when it's gonna happen, how you can use the same mindset from the get-go to help somebody come out of their problem faster than they ever thought they could. So take that with you today. Love you guys, truly do. I have a deep love for everybody I meet in the world or those who meet me. I know somebody's watching this that I may never ever meet in my life, and I want to thank you for watching. I hope it helps you. And if you know somebody else that would benefit from the message, share it with them too. By all means, get it around. That's really all I do these things for, is to share a message. So remember, you can always trust your hustle to live an unexpected life.